Okay, hello everyone. My name is Akihito Watanabe, and today I will be talking about how my company has committed to implement the Sendai Framework as one concrete example of private sector action. The Sendai Framework Voluntary Commitment, or SFVC, is UNDRR's new online platform that monitors commitment made by stakeholders, including the private sector. The governments have the Sendai Monitor. We have the SFVC. I will discuss why a business might voluntarily commit to something like this, what such a commitment looks like. Let me start with why. Our company, Kokusai Kogyo, is a geospatial information-based company, and we have been working closely with Japanese government, agencies, and the local governments, supporting their infrastructure building, disaster risk management, and other functions for past 70 years. Our company is strong in science and technology expertise. We have a long history of the developing tools for decision makers, and our international project experiences through JICA, World Bank, ADB project also spans over 50 years. We have been working with DRR's private sector group, now called ARISE, since 2011. Our chairperson and CEO, Sandra Wu, as the voice of private sector group, has consistently said that businesses can contribute the most to disaster risk reduction and resilience through our core business strength. And this idea is now the part of Sendai Framework. At the last global platform in Cancun, in discussion of how we can accelerate the implementation of Sendai Framework, our CEO also mentions the idea of private-private partnerships. This idea was well received. The second quote on the screen is from Global Platform Chair's summary. So basically why is we thought it was time to put our words into action. We submitted a voluntary commitment that is about making our solutions. That is our core business strengths, available to more people and countries across Asia through the mechanism we suggested, private-private partnerships. Our commitment was accepted in March 2019, and you can find it online. What does it say? Our commitment is actually quite straightforward. Number one, we will find partners to private-private cooperation. Number two, we will work with them to provide our solution, our core business strength. We will initially target 7 countries and regions, including Japan. Number three, we work to deliver this beyond the 7 target countries and region, and that's it. It's simple, but effective. Because our expertise, since our beginning 70 years ago, has been developed innovative solutions based on geospatial technology for ministries, local governments, private sectors, and even other businesses. What we were committed to is to bring this private sector supported part of Japan's disaster risk management system to other parts of Asia. Here is our service example. Our satellite-based displacement monitoring solution uses a proprietary algorithm developed by our researchers to detect movement as small as 1 millimeter remotely and delivers alerts around the clock. For example, there is a steep slope over a major highway, which is at landslide risk. The system monitors via GPS units installed on the slope remotely. Usually, it is difficult to get reliable readings through such a remote sensing system, but we have solved it using the latest technology and make it possible for the results to be available through the internet. Such infrastructure monitoring, if done by people going out once a month with the survey equipment, cause traffic delays and the cost is high. The system is used across Japan by utility companies and governments to monitor key infrastructure such as dams and highways. We are currently working with new business partners to make the solution available in our 7 target countries. In terms of this deliverable number 1, we have found 2 new business partners in Singapore and Taiwan and have just submitted an interim progress report. And with the SFVCs to guide us, we hope make it more widely available by 2025. Our commitment is, of course, good for our business too. It is not just about the bigger market. It is that we expect our new collaborations, new clients' needs, and their new local conditions to give us new ideas and drive innovations. For example, looking at the demand in target 7 countries, we are working to combine our smart agriculture app and forest monitoring expertise for the monitoring of palm plantations. The smart agriculture app was originally created for the small-scale farmers looking for ways to save on the time and efforts. It looks at soil moisture and plant growth to recommend fertilization cycles, timing of harvest, and so on. We are also working on RED Plus with the government in Vietnam and Laos and so on via JICA development projects, and have developed and accumulated know-how to monitor forests in a way that meets international reporting standards. As encouraging risk-sensitive investment is a must for our future, we also looking into how these tools might assist the monitoring and verification of risk-sensitive investment or transparency in forest-based industries. An important theme at this global platform is coherence between 3 global agendas: DRR, climate action, and sustainable development. We at Kokusai Kogyo believe that businesses should also work towards coherence by providing the solutions that work towards all 3 of the global goals. The solutions we bring though this commitment contributes to all 4 of Sendai Framework priority areas, 5 of 7 targets, and 8 SDG goals, including that of climate action. We are not only businesses. We are working to implement Sendai Framework There are many more in ARISE, which is UNDRR's private sector alliance. We are proud to be part of ARISE, and we continue to support Japan ARISE as its secretariat. So if you are looking for the private sector partner anywhere, or if you are interested in our solutions, please come talk to me afterwards. That's all about my presentation. Thank you for listening.